Hi there, and welcome to the Home Studio Rescue here on YouTube. My name is Chris, and today I'm going to be talking about how much it costs to actually buy Pro Tools. So, I had a friend ask me the exact same question I'm talking about now, which is, hey man, what's the best option? And so I went to Sweetwater's website, which is what you're seeing right now, and I looked at all this different crap of what is going on here. And eventually I landed on this one, but I also Googled it and went to like Guitar Center's website, and so this unfortunately is the price. It is $599 to get into Pro Tools if you've never bought the software before. And to me, that is pretty steep. I think it's kind of ridiculous, but maybe I'm just spoiled. I bought Pro Tools with like an inbox, a little interface for like 300 or 400 bucks back in 2010, and then I updated, and I've paid probably, I don't know, it was like $300 or $400, and then it was $200 or $300, and so I've updated a couple times to get to Pro Tools 11, and so that's where I am now. But so with this 599 option, what's good about it is that you actually own Pro Tools. You own that version, and you can use that, and as long as you can, and as long as you like, as long as it works. And then if you need to update, like let's say in 3 or 4 years, then it's going to be $299. There's another option, which is you can pay $99 yearly to have the whatever update they have. You can do the $99 thing, and you can get a yearly update, which I don't know, that doesn't appeal to me. I also know I don't need to update Pro Tools every year. Um, the other thing, well, and so there is a subscription for monthly, which is $34 a month, which I guess isn't terrible, but no, it's not really what I would do. Um, and so there's also a $300 one. It's like $299, I think, for the year. So every year you can pay $300 to update your Pro Tools, which for me, I think the best thing is to just buy it. If you have to have Pro Tools, you just buy it for $599, and then in 2 or 3 years, 4 years, whatever, 5 years from now, you update it for $299, and that's what I've been doing, and that's what I'll probably continue to do. But when something like this comes up, and I'm trying to help a friend get a studio going, a little home studio, and this is what pops up, it really makes me question whether or not I even want to work in Pro Tools anymore. I went to school for audio, and I know Pro Tools like the back of my hand. The actual software is awesome. It's an easy workflow for me. It has its quirks and everything, but I'm pretty happy in it. But when I have to like think about this type of stuff, it pisses me off. And I really think that Avid is doing a disservice to themselves by making it this expensive, because when I got started, it was like I said, $300 or $400 or whatever it was, and I got a lot of value for that, and it got me to um, invest in that software to learn it as best I could, and then also to do the updates and everything whenever I needed to or I wanted better features. And I think now they're making this price point to me isn't very beginner friendly. It's like if you've never even recorded before, you're going to pay $600 just to start using the software when you can use Logic, you can use Ableton Live, you can use Reaper, which has like a 60-day free thing. There's a lot of different digital audio workstations out there. And, one day Pro Tools probably won't be this industry standard thing that it's been for like the last 20 years. Because things like this. And I mean, yes, they're giving you a lot of options, and there's even a free one, but um, to me, they're not serving their customers very well, and it pisses me off when I have to do the updates. And this made me very angry, and that's partly why I made a video about it, because I just feel like this is too expensive, especially to start. They need to have like a $200, $300 option, and but this is a little bit ridiculous. And the whole yearly subscription, it just, none of that stuff makes sense to me. So you can, if you'd like to, please leave a comment. Definitely, if you disagree, if you agree, whatever your opinion is, I'd love to hear it. Maybe I'm just whining, but yeah. So please leave a comment, like and subscribe. I make videos like this weekly. I also do mixing tutorials. That's the main thing I'm doing. And I also do Pro Tools tutorials of all things. Um, so to kind of show how to mix and how to set up your sessions for success. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.